Hello, welcome back. You might notice, perhaps or not, looking at my stats, I am pretty strong for where we're at in the game.
Level 12.
Level 12, and that's because, I might have not recorded our last episode by mistake.
Yeah. We had the audio, and then, record was just never pressed.
Yeah, so Jill, if you want to,
We have to stay alive at all costs, because we're not cats. They're not cats. Mikote don't exist yet.
Yeah.
I wish I could nap off poisoning.
I
say, as if I get poisoned.
Yeah.
It's just, it happens, you know?
Yeah.
On the weekends, you know, I go out, I have some fun, I get poisoned, I come back, I rest.
I guess
it's still there. I want you to tell me about your time working on Shrek.
On Shrek, like in high school?
Yes, in high school.
Oh god. The 2-hour fart joke. So I was a leprechaun. And I became a leprechaun because, we, as you know, per usual, did not have enough men to round out the audience. No men were coming to see our shows, and women only.
It's so awful.
To round out our cast. And so they were like, we need tall girls who are willing to play as guys. And I'm like, well, I was probably 5'1" at the time, let's be real.
Fair.
And I was like, hey, I know I'm short, but like, I can be a leprechaun. I was like, yeah, I'll play a guy if you need me to, because I'm a fucking professional. And so, you know, I sent in the email, and the costume lady was like, yikes, 5 foot tall for a guy? That's a bit of a stretch, I guess. And so she just fucking made me a leprechaun instead, because 5'1" men don't exist.
Yup. You see a gravestone. Here lies Link. What? Here lies Link.
Yeah, honestly, the best part about this. But yeah, so basically what we missed out last time, we made it to the elf village. Link is dead. And then, yeah, and then I just leveled up for some spells and stuff.
Yeah.
I did go back to Perkova, get a couple spells
cash
that I missed there. So yeah. But one place that we didn't discover last time that I forgot to look into was actually the elf castle. So we're going to check that out real quick.
Okay. Just as a quick recap, we went to the elf kingdom. The elf prince is gone, and also the dark elf king, bad elf king. I forget what they called him.
The dark elf. His name is Astos. He's actually mentioned here.
That seems so stereotypical, though. Well, I guess it's an old game. Astos' curse has put our prince into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Oh, so he's not missing. He's just fucking taking a nap.
Yeah.
Please, will you not attempt to aid our slumbering prince?
Me pulls out a horn. You got it.
Toot toot! Oh, okay, it's the same thing?
Yeah.
Fun. The Dark Elf King, Astos, stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures. Oh, so we just have to go to him for the key?
Yeah.
Well, that would save us a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Does this song, is this a familiar song by any chance?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm not exactly a musical person, so it kind of all blends together anyway. I've heard rumors of a witch who can brew any potion you could imagine. Let's see. I think her name was Matoya. I love Matoya.
She's so good. The reason why I ask is because this gives me like Yulmore vibes.
Maybe a little bit, but Again, I'm not a music person. I don't have the ear for that. Wow. It's Zelda.
It is Zelda.
Healer. The prince has slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now.
I wish that were me.
Girl, be quiet. I wish that were me.
Sorry, I forgot.
Frickin'. You pass out all the time. Give the insomniac some rest. There must be some medicine that can rouse the sleeping, but where? You'd think 5 years would be enough time.
Yeah. Matoya's been blind for 5 whole years.
Wow. So, frickin' okay. I have been scrolling through Twitter, right?
Oh, right.
And
First time.
yeah. So I found this great account. It's called Michael's Struggle Tweets. And basically, apparently, Michael's has a live chat for anyone who's shopping in the store. To just chat with other people who are shopping in the store.
Oh, I think I've heard of that, yeah.
Yeah. So, here's one chat log. Why is everyone asking where the yarn is? Does everyone who wants yarn shop at Michael's? We have an extensive yarn selection. It's like 2.5 aisles at my store, TBH. OMG, a person who isn't a kinny replied to me, fire emoji. I am unfortunately a kinny that also works at Michael's.
Damn.
Like, I guess. I'm not surprised.
Warning, if your name is Kenny, you will work at a Michael's one day. It's in your destiny.
Wow. Imagine not immediately being too traumatized by the word Kenny. Just think of the name Kenny. Anyway.
Are you traumatized by the name Kenny?
Not the name Kenny, the word.
Oh, okay.
Kenny as in K-I-N-N-Y? Girl, I have explained to you what that is. You know this because I've jokingly kin-assigned you like 5 people.
But I didn't realize that Kenny was like,
Yeah,
I mean, I figured that's what you're talking about, but I was like, I can't figure out how that would relate to it.
Yes, no, K-I-N-N-Y. Okay.
Can you use it in a sentence?
You're a Kenny.
Oh, okay, so it's still a noun. Okay. Oh, that's a dead end.
So here's another chat. These chats are being monitored? What employee was reading through my Bertram Winkle x Bob Duncan roleplay?
What?
Someone else. You saw the tweet too? Yeah. So someone saw me say, Brody Fox bursts in and says, yo mama, and the entire area implodes. I am. No. So like, they're just having a time here on Michael's struggle tweets.
Yeah.
Like, rest in peace, guys, I guess.
There is no peace for them.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, no, I saw that and was like, oh, okay. And here's another thing that I saw that is like, I will share. It looks like it's a Tumblr post?
That looks like Tumblr.
Yeah. It's been forever since I've looked at Tumblr.
Oh, wow, that's wild.
Yeah, Tumblr is gone.
I could never forget to set up for Tumblr. I don't miss, like, the porn bots, or, like, I don't know, I kind of miss the community every now and then. But, like, I really do miss, like, they had, their layout made sense, unlike, Twitter. And,
Twitter said, fuck you.
Twitter said, I'm going to be incoherent.
Yeah. They said, like, a timeline? What about a no timeline?
They said, what about a no line?
Yeah. Like, things in chronological order? I've never heard of it.
Honestly.
But anyway, so the original post is more fun facts about ancient Celtic marriage laws. There were no laws against interclass or interracial marriage. No laws against open homosexual relationships, although they weren't considered marriages since the definition of a marriage was couple with child. No requirement for women to take their husbands' names or give up their property. But comedians couldn't get married.
What? Sorry, I was paying attention to that.
So someone just replies, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam Sandler and Eve.
Oh my god.
Someone else says, I want to expound upon comedians couldn't get married thing, because it's actually really interesting. Satire was respected in ancient Ireland. It was thought to have great power, enough to physically maim the subject one was making jokes about. Satirists could bring down kings with a witty enough insult. That was actually their original function. When the king didn't do right by his people, a bard was supposed to compose a poem so scathing it would raise welts on the king's skin to oust him, as it was illegal for a blemished king to rule. Unwarranted satire was considered a form of assault. So what it boils down to is ancient Celts being like, these people are too dangerous to reproduce. Do not trust them with children ever. Someone else just says, what's a king to a bard? Another person adds, that's literally a D&D skill. Vicious mockery at 6th level.
Damn.
Like, oh.
Oh, I'm in my first dungeon, I just realized.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess technically not my first dungeon, given that, you know, we did defeat Garland in a dungeon. But, you know.
Yeah.
This is like first real dungeon that I have to complete.
Yeah.
Like, that first stuff didn't count. I literally walked through the front door, and then I said, let's go in here where all the bats are, and then I just fucking stomped him.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I wonder if there's anything else interesting in here that I've saved to share.
I hope I have some antidotes. I do. Do I have enough? Probably not.
You never have enough.
Yeah.
Like, ever. The main rule is that you never have enough potions, so you always want more. Never use them, because you'll need it later.
Yeah.
The answer is hoarding, folks.
Final Fantasy really said, I'm gonna teach you how to hoard, and that's why I can't throw away anything.
Yeah.
Like, when I was throwing out the receipts in my car today, I was like, but what if I need these?
Girl.
Yeah.
I like how you're like that. Meanwhile, I'm just like, if I get a receipt, it is immediately in the trash. I do not see it.
I do not see it.
Oh, one of these days, I'm gonna pull up my, thread about you and just read it like a big...
Open book diary.
Just a big receipt log. One episode. Not this episode. I gotta save it.
Save it for a special episode.
Yeah. But, like, I'm just saying.
Got a dagger.
Look forward to it.
I am looking towards the forward.
Good. I don't think there's anything else super interesting in here. It's just a bunch of, like, art references and stuff.
Fair enough.
So, how are we doing? What are we fighting?
We are fighting some gargoyles. They're losing to some birds. Oh my god. I can't.
What?
I can't believe it. I'm losing to a bird.
Oh.
It's a joke from Hunchback of Notre Dame, but also Lindsay Ellis made so much fun of that.
Lindsay Ellis is good.
Lindsay Ellis is so good.
Oh, those are some spooky looking fellas.
They are. There's some zombies and ghouls,
Ooh.
and hopefully my white mage is about to fuck them up. Get fucked up.
Oh, I love it. What did the white mage do?
Diarrhea.
Oh. What a spell.
Diarrhea.
I like how, in 14 as a white mage, I was like, yeah, I got myself a wind spell and I got myself a rock spell. And then they said, but what if we just made it like, you glare at someone?
Yep.
No more elements. Which, I like how they still keep aspected spells, despite the fact I'm almost certain they have no effect one way or the other. Like, it's just a leftover from 1.0 that they're like, but we'll keep it.
Aspected spells?
Yeah. Like how stone is earth aspected and arrow is wind aspected.
Okay, I thought you meant like light and dark aspected, like umbral and astral, and I was like, oh, please don't bring that up with me. It'll make my brain hurt.
No, I mean, like, red mage kind of has that because stone and arrow are light, and then fire and lightning and ice are dark. I gotta do some healing. Well, that's just because white mage and dark mage. Black mage, not dark mage. You gotta do some healing. Who needs healing?
Shub and Toe.
Toe. Toe always needs healing.
Yeah, Toe's defense honestly whack. I think it's because he's a monk, so I think he needs like lighter clothes, but he's also like squishy.
He's squishy boy.
But I don't know. What is he equipped with? Yeah, he doesn't get like a shield or anything. He doesn't have gloves either, which I feel like he should have.
You know, maybe he just said, but what if I don't? He said, I can't punch things if I got things on my hands. Mano a mano.
Yeah, I guess.
Like straight hand to hand. If there's anything between my hand and you, it's too much.
Hello, bats. So many bats.
I love the friendly little bats.
They're so good.
They're my favorite. I'm so happy that there's a game that you don't have to fight the bats.
Not even Pokemon could manage.
Correct. But they just said, nah, we're just gonna have the bats vibing.
Yep.
I like that.
I am perhaps lost.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah. Let's try right here. Ah ha ha, here we go. That's progress. Here we go.
Marsh cave. It does look pretty marshy.
Yeah. Ooh, yes, we love Phoenix now.
Like, that is one nasty looking aura.
Yeah.
Freaking reds and greens. Ugh. That air must suck to breathe.
They say we try not to think about it by not breathing.
I mean, do you think this is worse, or do you think Aurum Vale is worse?
Aurum Vale, hands down.
That's fair. What is that?
Uh,
It looks like a jellyfish, but made of slime. Gray
ooze. Yummy.
Okay.
Doesn't that sound super appetizing?
Yeah. Your phone be dying.
Yeah.
Which, I will say, is about time we wrap up. So, she's gonna do this fight.
Yep.
We will see you guys later. We'll come back in a hot second.
It's gonna be steamy.
Is it gonna be steamy? Oh, because it's a hot second?
Yeah, it's a hot second.
It's such a pretty attack. It's so glowy.
Yep.
I like it.
God damn it, I wish Toe would pull his fucking weight.
I can't. I'm just a taupe.
Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.